12:06. I don't know what time it is. I'm not feeling very well. It's been non-stop. They're evicting us, and they're gonna lock us out on Friday morning at 8, so we only have a few days to find a house. And I've been looking, but the dirty feds are hacking my computers are hacked by them and controlled by them, so they just, they're not going to let me find anything. They're going to block any of the houses that I can afford. Now we have an eviction because they're evicting us so that they could try to lock us out and separate me and my evidence. All evidence. They say, hey Trump, you don't have any evidence. Really? I'm right here, President Trump. I have a ton. This is a hidden camera. They might have pulled it and modified it, but hidden camera devices all over my house. These are bagged and tagged. That bag is full. I've already showed this evidence. I've got at least 20 phones, at least 20 computers with their source code, their hacking source code, their HTML code, screenshots of before and afters when they've modified content, deleted content, changed the date stamp on the content, changed the terminologies, hacked the email. I haven't been able to show these rooms. These are at my evidence rooms, and they do, as you can see, I have boxes when they infiltrated my mail, bagged and tagged. They delayed my mail. They've manufactured official documents like ballots. No ballots, but I have evidence that corroborates the stuff that President Trump and his lawyers are saying. Anyway, this is what they're saying. It's not enough to get the feds involved. I told the feds about it multiple times now. They're not going to intervene because it's their brother. It's dirty feds, it's federal agents. No evidence, huh? I have, all of this, mind you, is not evidence. It's not the evidence, and I have more in other places, but I've kept it under lock and key, and no, you can't go in there. I've kept it under lock and key, and I had to take, they were breaking in so many times trying to steal the evidence, plant evidence to manufacture crimes against me. This is evidence. There's a whole bin of things that I bagged and tagged, doorknobs that they'd broken into. These are all my moving boxes. These are empty, but nonetheless, I have an autoimmune disorder similar to MS, and what they've put me through is, I don't know if it's just my body's sickly or emotionally I'm just exhausted or what it is, but I'm probably not. We're not going to be able to find a house to rent in time. It's the 6th. We have to be out by the 10th. Moved into a place, and now with an eviction on our record because of the dirty feds, we're gonna have a harder time finding one in a week or 2 weeks, much less days, a couple of days, which means that all of this evidence is at risk. because nobody's going to rent to us now. Oh, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Why Bill Barr hasn't detained these men for treason? Because he doesn't know about it. They've kept me from, see, just crashed. They're not going to let me rent a place, and because they want to come and lock my doors, separate me. I can't bring all this into a hotel room. What am I going to do? Where am I going to move it? All I'm saying is that President Trump, you need to arrest these men for treason. The men that are purportedly investigating me and my family for 2 years now, when really it's a witch hunt, and they are simply trying to, you know, this one of their hacker buddies contacted me, trying to intercept my phone call right here. Or not my phone call, but my video that I'm making. Bottom line is I need Trump to detain these men and rescue me and my family, and let me get to work on his evidence. I'm preparing my affidavit, preparing my testimony for his cases. He would not be losing right now if I was there. They won't let me. They won't let me get to the media. They won't let me get to with my evidence. They won't let me get to the media with my testimony, because their names and faces are going to be identified, and it's going to lead to discovering at least some of the players in the conspiracy. It's not all Democrats. It's probably not Biden. It's those people who are wealthy and powerful and can pay and buy an election. And they bought off some United States federal marshals, and I can prove the things that the Trump lawyers are saying are true, and I just hope that President Trump rescues me in time before they call the election for Biden. I believe that they will. He will, because Trump's going to win this. But hopefully I can help. My name's Melissa Johnson. I'm being held captive by United States federal marshals. They have hacked my computers, my phones, all my devices. I have the evidence to prove it. They've intercepted my mail so many times. They have military-grade hacking capacity. I know how they do it. I have proof that they're doing it. I have proof that they've intercepted my mail. I have proof of what they're capable of. And I believe they have been hired by John Branca, who is the estate executor of the Michael Jackson estate, who has already stolen the estate of Michael Jackson from his family, Michael and his children. And he also is a Biden benefactor and supporter. I mean, follow the money. And anyway, I hope someone gets this, and Trump detains these men on treason. And when he does that, if my evidence is not already gone because we couldn't find a home to rent in time, or they came in here and arrested me and trumped up charges, manufactured evidence, false allegations, whatever, and then they separated me from my property without good cops being around, there goes the evidence. So if anyone watches this, please get this information to Trump and tell him that I've got his smoking gun evidence. I'm his smoking gun witness. My name is Melissa Johnson. Phone number 702-741-8804. I'm currently being evicted in Orem, Utah, from 368 West 100 North, Orem, Utah 84057. I hope somebody gets this, and That's all.